Hello, welcome back to Creeping It Colorful. I told you I was going to be doing another post today. Um, it's a hashtag. It's called Dogs Coloring Collab, and it's hosted by at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. You need to find a dog, puppy, or wolf page, color it, put in the title the hashtag, and who it's hosted by. So he is tagged. So Jamie is tagged and can come over and check out your coloring, and you post it on a Sunday. Um, I don't have the books that they are currently coloring in, and I do not have the book that they will be coloring in starting the next Sunday. So I had found this one at a thrift shop, and I checked out Jamie's video today of his submission and screenshotted his I took a picture of his the content page of the new book, and in this book I found some of these dogs, and I put the number that they are since they're going to go in order, and I marked it in my books what the number the dog will be, so I will know and be able to do a dog out of this book to match the dog that they're coloring. I want to do the same dogs if I can. Well, the last page of the book that they're doing now is an English Mastiff, I think it was. Yes. So I went online. I did not have an English Mastiff in my book. So I went online and I Googled it, and I got a coloring page, and this is it. And I used Color watercolors for the coloring of the book. Of the page. And so I am going to try to do what Jamie plans on doing the next book, is naming all his dogs. So I didn't name this guy, but I will do so in the new book that they have, in the new in the new book that I'm going to follow along with on my the way I can, because I won't have the book. So it is doable if you know, or if you would like to follow along or color with them. It is a doable thing because you can print off pages if you'd like to, if you have that capability to do that. And I was lucky enough too, so I could also do an English Mastiff today for my submission. Thank you, Jamie, for this fun color along. I am not really a dog person. I'm an animal person. Let me just say that. There are some dogs that I don't appeal to me, but that's not saying I don't like dogs. And I'm a wolf person, more or less. But no, basically I am an animal person. So I do have 5 cats, but that's doesn't make me just totally cats and that's it. I grew up with an uncle who he just had so many odd pets that he rescued: a skunk, a raccoon. Let's see, skunk, a raccoon. He had a seagull. He just had odd animals, and he did a paper route, and he would follow this chicken truck every now and then, and the chickens would every now and then he would be lucky enough to rescue a chicken, and he had chickens that gave him eggs. So it's like he had all these different animals growing up. And I know when I was growing up, I also had my mom and dad, I don't even know how it became about to happen, but we had a spider monkey named Mona. I do not know. I can't remember, and I don't know whatever happened to her, but I just remember growing up, and it was a big thing in school when I said, yeah, or a monkey, and people were like, what? You got a monkey? Yeah, and she was a little thing, and she would eat grub worms, and I'd feed her grub worms with a tweezer, and she'd grab them, and she'd eat them, and she'd sit with you, and I love all animals, but thank you, Jamie. I know you really love dogs, and you have 2 cuties in your house, and I'm glad they're there for you when you have rough moments, because animals are that way. They're unconditional. Unconditional love. They have the unconditional love. And so I'm glad you have them also. You're a great guy, Jamie. Stay strong, buddy. And we're here for you. And please join in the fun. And you don't really have to do the exact same dog like he says. Just join in the fun. Let's make Jamie's collab awesome, just like he is. Thanks so much, Jamie. Everybody have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and comment if you'd like to. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.